channel Sunrise to Sunset. My name is Lisa and I'm a Reiki Master and Intuitive Empath. And there's going to be a reading for... yes, you guessed it, my lovely gem stars. But as always, before we get started, a huge thank you for all your likes, your shares, subscriptions, donations, for booking me for a personal reading, and of course for joining me on the one-to-one intuitive guidance courses, my lovelies. If you'd like to know a little bit more about those, please do pop along to my website, sunrisetosunset.co.uk, or check out the description box below, my lovelies. Right, let's crack on with your reading. Oh, and also, if you're watching this as, you know, the live premiere, get yourselves in that chat box, my lovelies. Go and have a little natter. Check in with each other, you know. Ask, how are you? Okay? And have a little honest discussion about it. So, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael and Archangel Sandalphon, please bring forward messages for Gemini's highest good only, please. Messages for Gemini's highest good only, please. Messages for my lovely gem stars. Ooh, okie dokie. Oh, we've got a storm warning. We've got the garden and the gate. The good old garden and the gate. We have a contract. Messages for my lovely gem stars. Okie dokie. We have got the third chakra, Archangel Shemuel. Okay, so got a storm warning. Blimey, these have been going off left, right and centre across the world over the last couple of weeks, haven't they? Yeah, sending lots and lots of love out to all those affected by these dire adverse weather conditions that have been occurring. But we've got a storm warning. You know, we've got a number 10, okay, so it's a big old completion whizzing in. This is the tornado of Ish, okay? Yeah, the tornado of Ish is upon us. It is a 10, you know, kind of, but when we hit a number 10, a completion in cycle, that good old tornado of Ish is generally whizzing around somewhere within our vicinity, isn't it, my lovely? Okay. You know, we've got it, it's teamed with the good old garden in the gate. This crusty old slipper's sneaking back in again, isn't it? All last week, if you don't know what I'm talking about, go and look at the other timeless readings for gem stars, okay? We've had a storyline of a crusty old slipper needing to be thrown away, okay? Closing out of a cycle and the beginning of a new, which is all about the energy this year, isn't it? We've got 5s and 8s coming out left, right and centre in our readings lately, okay? But this is all about keeping ourselves in a safe space. Okay, we might even fear the tornado that's kind of whizzing around right by that garden or by that gate exit. Okay, you're waiting, you're trying to spot that little opportunity where that tornado of Ish isn't whizzing around that gate, and then you're going to bolt through it. Okay, because, you know, the garden is a beautiful safe space, okay, but we kind of have to face the tornado of Ish sometimes to get out that gate. Okay, sometimes we have to be pushed to our very, very limits of what we can endure, okay, within our current situation. Sometimes, you know, the tornado of Ish ejects us out of our gardens, our peaceful gardens, okay, and we were like, hold on a minute, I wasn't ready. I was quite happy in that beautiful peaceful garden. You know, and like we kept warning you, or Spirit kept warning you about this slipper, this crusty old slipper situation. That, you know, it's a tower moment, okay, and sometimes we can rush around trying to hold that tower together, but, you know, Spirit's like, sorry, that tower needs to come down, okay, and sometimes if we don't listen, they'll bring in a great big tornado of Ish to raise it to the ground for us, okay, and that is what kind of indicating we had all last week, the warning, we had the warning of the storm, and, you know, here it is. So for some of you, you've had to wait, okay, we have to wait sometimes until we're pushed to our limit within a situation before we can say enough is enough, okay. Now we've got a contract indicated here, Okay, and this contract is wanting to be broken. This is the contract of things that no longer serve us. Okay, she's even got a blindfold on. You know, she's kind of like blindfolded. You know, can't see what's outside of that gate. So it's like, well, I don't really, you know, I kind of might take my chances with this tornado of ish. And Spirit's like, no, 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 my lovely gem star. This contract is null and void. Okay, it's done and dusted. It has reached the end of, you know, the time period that was contractually, you were contractually obliged. Okay, we're going to swap this, you know, this contract that isn't serving us, we're swapping it for our self-empowerment. Okay, and you know, we've got 11. Okay, so we've got a number 10 here. So after the 10 closes out, it leads on to the number 11, which is our master pathway. Okay, that pathway that you can't see, that actually lays beyond that safe space of the garden. Okay, and this is about having, you know, the drive to do it. Okay, so I always liken the solar plexus chakra to the engine. It's like the engine in the car. Okay, so, you know, if we've got all these beautiful intentions, these beautiful ideas of what we might do when we get ourselves out of that garden, but we don't have the drive to do it. Okay, so Spirit is like, here's the drive that you need. Here is that lightning bolt of energy that you need. Okay, that is literally being born from the tornado of Ish. Okay, so these tornadoes of Ish can very much bring about our own self-empowerment, and that is what this energy is here to tell you, my lovely gem stars. Okay, don't get swallowed up by this tornado of Ish, but utilize it. You know, use that raw power of Mother Nature to, you know, to create this spark of energy that is needed to get you out of this situation, my lovelies. Okay, let's see what the oh, whoa. Okay, so we've got perspective, we've got soul satisfaction, my lovely. Wow, next to soul purpose. Okay, and aspiration. That's really weird. I've been reading a lot about this word lately. Aspiration. Okay. So we've got perspective. Okay, so you're seeing things from a higher perspective, because when we've got a tornado of Ish whizzing around us, you know, we're spun around, aren't we? We're like, whoa, we're spinning around, I can't see properly. I'm getting bits of furniture and animals and God knows what else is, you know, swept up in that tornado, whizzing around me. But, you know, here you're seeing from a higher perspective. So you come above that storm cloud, okay? And, you know, you're not fighting. There's no fight left anymore, okay? It's like the fight is gone, and it's time to, you know, move past that fighting stage, see things from a higher perspective, examine your situation from a higher perspective, my lovelies, okay? And yeah, don't be on ground level where that tornado is whizzing around, but to zoom yourself up above that storm. We're in the eye of the storm, okay? We're not in the storm. And, you know, you're headed towards your soul satisfaction. It says aim for that which makes your soul rejoice. And then, you know, it's next to soul purpose. Okay, again an 11. So we've got 1111 down on the table. Okay, look up number 1111. You may be seeing 1111 all the time, but it's that getting on our master journey, our master pathway. It says act upon your soul purpose today. Okay, so, you know, Spirit is like, out here is your soul satisfaction. Out here is your soul purpose. Out here is aspiration. Okay, we are again a number 1. So it says you're unlimited to aim for the stars, my lovely gem stars. Okay, aim for the stars, my lovely. There's so much outside of this garden. Okay, there's so much outside of this contractual agreement, my lovely gem stars. But you know, you've got to get, you know, you've got to get yourself into that energy of self-empowerment. You've got to get into alignment with this soul purpose, this soul satisfaction. Okay, what it is that's going to bring you, you know, a beautiful smile on your face, okay, rather than being having to dodge the tornado of ish whizzing around you. Okay. Messages for my lovely gem stars, please. Lovely, thanking you. Okay, I thought something flipped over. Nope. Okay. You're being helped, my lovelies. You are being helped. Okay, beautiful. You know, tornadoes of ish don't feel like help sometimes, but if it's going to get you out of that garden, that is the kind of help that spirit will send. Tower moments, tornadoes of ish. Okay, mother healing, that was on the bottom of the deck just now. So it obviously wants to come through. Message for my lovely gemstones, please. Okay, thank you. So we've got waves of prosperity and we've got friendship, my lovely. Okay, so you have got helpers. Evidently they are upstairs in the spiritual realms, but also down here on the 3D plane we've got friendship. Okay, so you are being helped. Says heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see the results yet. Okay, and like I said, you know, these tower moments, these storm warnings, once they've given us enough, you know, gentle warnings, enough little nudges, enough little pushes, little suggestions, a bit of coercion, we go into the tower moment and, you know, tornadoes of ish. And they don't look very helpful, but spirit sees things from a higher perspective, okay? And they know that if they spin you out of your current situation, that there's going to be beautiful rewards for you. Okay, so even if you're not seeing the results yet, know that you are being helped. And make a date for play with one or more of your friends. Okay, so get out there, you know, let yourself be helped by spirit, but by your friends as well. Okay, just, you know, going out, getting away from these ish moments. Okay, and you know, letting your friends empower you as well with their wise words, with their helpful actions. Okay, they may be able to, I don't know, lend you some money so that if you're short of money and that's why you're not leaving that garden, or maybe you need a place to stay, or you know, whatever it is, allow that, you know, put your hand out. Okay, put your hand out and allow somebody to take that hand and, you know, give you that hand that you are looking for. Okay, and then we've got mother healing. So this energy of the mother and healing around the mother has been coming out over the last week. We've had channel messages, we've had messages from passed over loved ones. It's very interesting. But as your feelings towards your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. So there's definitely some ancestral healing that could be needed to take place. Maybe your own mother kept herself in a safe space, and that's all that you've known. Okay, maybe mum, you know, didn't take the opportunities that could have been hers in life. Okay, maybe mum didn't have the opportunities to get out of that garden. Okay, and that was all that you knew. So you saw somebody keeping themselves in a safe space, and that is what you knew. Okay, but you know, it's time to get out of that safe space. It's time to do that healing where that healing is needed. And it's time to ride those waves of prosperity. Get your supboards out, get your surfboards out. Get your, what are they called, like belly boards. New abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you now, okay? When you're out of that garden, okay? This message very much coming through. It's like I feel like I'm here to shove a few Gemini out of that gate. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what these have to say. Okay. Oh, you flipped straight away. Okay, so the Swan Queen. We've got transformation, intuition, and patience. Message Messages for my lovely gem stars, please. Messages for, thank you. Oh, the Phoenix, yeah. Wow. Resurrection, surrender to change. They really want you to surrender. They're not gonna quit until them white flags come out, my lovely gem stars. Okay. The Eagle King, the bigger picture. And one on the floor. Oh wow. The Hawk Prince. Okay. So as usual, a lot of feathery friends coming through for you, my lovely gem stars. We've got the Swan, the Phoenix, the Eagle and the Hawk. Okay. You get so much air energy, and I know I shouldn't be surprised, but you really do. But we're in the energy of transformation, intuition and patience, okay? So with that patience, I feel like the divine saying, look, we've had patience with you, Gemstar, we've had patience. We're giving you all the little nudges, hints, analogies of crusty old slippers that we can, okay? You know, this transformation, this 10 is coming, whether you like it or not, my lovely Gemstars, so hunker down, okay? They are very, very adamant that this change, you know, it says resurrection, okay? So you can't resurrect something until it's been, you know, raised to the ground. And we've got surrender to change. We've also got another number 11, okay? We've got 11, 11, 11 down on the table now, my lovely. Okay, so, you know, they really want you to get on your master pathway here, you know, to raise something down to the ground so that you can rise like a phoenix from the ashes. Okay, they know that you're going to rise like a phoenix from the ashes, but we've got to get to the ashes stage first, haven't we, my lovely? And then we've got the Eagle King, you know, seeing things from a higher perspective. We've got the big picture and angelic help. Okay, you're being helped, my lovelies. Okay, we've really got to trust that. You know, they kept saying take a leap of faith last week. Take a leap of faith. It kept coming out. You've got to see this bigger picture. Okay, you are being helped out by your feathery friends, my lovely gem stars. And then we've got spirit communication and paying attention. And number 11. Okay, so we've got 2 lots of 1111 now down on the table. Okay, 2 lots of 1111, my lovelies. Pay attention to the signs. Okay, spirit is communicating with you. So hard at the minute. You know, this card of paying attention to the signs keeps coming out most readings as well. Okay, so they're very much baselining the same energy at you again. Okay, but 1111 twice, my lovelies. Beautiful. Okay. Messages for my lovely gem stars, please. Okay. Spiritual gifts and honour your beauty. Messages for my lovely gem stars, please. Okay, what have we got? Wow, this trust your vibes keeps coming out as well. And look, trustworthy friends landing on the card of friendship, my lovelies. Okay, so allow yourself to be helped. Reach out for a little helping hand from a friend if you need to. Okay, but you know, this spiritual gifts comes out left, right and centre as well, doesn't it? Thank you, Raziel, for helping me channel my gifts and talents. Okay, you always get some kind of third eye and heart chakra activation. These are your power gifts. Okay, these healing hands, but specifically the third eye and your heart. Okay, so you're very tapped into your heart centre, but you're very, very intuitive as well, my lovely gem stars. Okay, you have higher access to higher wisdom, higher knowledge via that beautiful third eye. Thank you, Raziel, for helping me channel my gifts and talents. Okay, for those of you that wish to develop your spiritual gifts, I do a beautiful course on developing your psychic gifts. Okay, get hold of me, my lovelies, if that's something that interests you. Honour your beauty. Archangel Jophiel. So thank you, Jophiel, for helping me discover my inner and outer beauty. Okay, so, you know, it's that energy, isn't it, of understanding what a beautiful high vibrational soul that you actually are, my lovely gem star. Okay, so she's protecting the heart there, but we know you've got a great big ruddy open green heart chakra. Okay, so honour that beautiful heart of yours. You know, honour the fact that that is, you know, inner beauty, which reflects on our outer beauty. Okay, when we've got inner beauty, we are beautiful on the outside because it radiates from the inside out, like this kind of radiating, these vibes are radiating out. Okay, again, in that beautiful heart center of yours. Thank you, angels. Today I choose to trust my intuition, my third eye, okay, and your guidance. So, you know, we could say as well that, you know, that the intuition is in the third eye, and then the soul, the guidance, is in the heart. Okay, so very much about trusting that heart chakra, and trusting your intuition. Okay, and trusting your friends. You've got friends out there that obviously want to give you a bit of a helping hand at this time. Okay, feathery friends. They're feathered. Thank you, angels, for surrounding me with people that I can trust and love. Okay, so move towards these people that you can trust and love, and, you know, moving away from whoever it is that is causing this tornado of ish, my lovelies. Okay, but you've obviously got some beautiful friends, you know, and they may not even be in your physical reality. They may just be like in a community like ours, for example. Okay, and that's why I always say, you know, get mingling, have a mingle in that chat box, okay, or in the comments below. If you see somebody commenting and you've been there and you've done it, you might have some advice. Chip in, okay, chip in. They can always ignore you if they don't agree with your advice, but why not just offer a little helping hand, okay, even if it wasn't asked for, you know, why not? Right, okay, messages for my lovely gem stars, please. Let your light shine. Okay. 45. Doopy-doopy-doo. Right. 45. Be authentic, my lovelies. Today, embrace your uniqueness. Say to yourself, I am so pleased and honoured to be me. Say it to yourself, gem star. I am so pleased and honoured to be me. Embrace the parts of you that you may feel a little strange. They feel this way because you resist experiencing the fullness of you. Okay, it's all about this energy of resistance that some of you, my lovely gem stars, are clinging onto. Okay, we can feel a little odd or peculiar at times, longing to be like everyone else and just fit in. No, thank you. No, gem stars. We didn't come here to just fit in, did we? But compromise breeds resentment. Locking yourself into the pretense of what others want or into safeguarded spaces will strangle your soul and split you in two, my lovely gem stars. Accept yourself. Set yourself free from judgment and what you perceive others think about you. Let your soul shine outward and inspire others to connect, embrace, and shine their truth. When we are aligned with our soul, we feel loved and satisfied. We no longer need others to lean on, to fill our perceived voids, or to be different to who they are. Instead, we want to be with others for the pure joy of it. Create new ways towards anything that is of interest to you. Can you feel relief wash over you? You are beautiful. Oh, those are beautiful words, weren't they? You are beautiful, my lovely gem stars. Love that. Okay, shine your light. Don't you dare deem to fit in, my lovely gem stars. You are stars. Stars do not dull their light. to fit into the darkness that surrounds them, right? Okay. Let's see what these have to say. Messages for my lovely gem stars, please. Yes, empowerment. Boom. That's what this card is. Okay, your empowerment, my lovelies. The frequency of empowerment supports our ability to show up fully and completely, uniting us with others in the deep trust that we are all connected through the same source, my lovelies. Okay. So empower yourselves at this time. That's all Spirit wants you to do at this time, is to empower yourself. Okay, to take that key that is around your own neck and unlock that gate. Only you can do it, my lovely gem stars. Okay, we can nudge, push, cajole, encourage, send towers and tornadoes of ish. But only you can do it, my lovely gem stars. And do know as well, if we've had one tornado of ish and we ignore it, it will spin around. It doesn't just, it doesn't just go off into the distance, unfortunately. It does a U-turn on us. God, we'll have to call this tornado Boris. Blimey. Right, my lovelies. Let's get an affirmation card. Thank you. Success. Look at that. There's that beautiful energy of empowerment again. I grow and thrive in the universe. I discover the purity of my heart and the higher wisdom. Boom. Okay. I discover the purity of my heart and the higher wisdom that guides me towards victory. I direct my thoughts towards clarity and nurture wisdom, love and goodness within me. I am free now. Woohoo! That message keeps coming out for you. I am free now and I succeed in my life. Free yourself from that garden, my lovely gem stars. Okay. Right, let's get your spirit animal. Spirit animal. Let's just for my lovely gem stars. You even get to ask which spirit animal. Okay. Slippery fish. Slipped out of that deck there. Right, the salmon. Let's see what the salmon has to say, my lovelies. Right. Oh, there's a lot of animals beginning with S in this deck. Oh, blimey, there is a lot. God, I didn't realise there were that many. Okay, so the key word, wisdom. Okay, this energy of heart and wisdom. That is so strong in your energy. So you could be seeking direction. Come on, gemstones, you don't need directions to get out of that garden, surely. You could be seeking direction or insight to understand the reason and meaning of your current circumstances and feelings. Searching to find universal truth and answers to universal questions, or in the process of making a life-changing decision. Okay? We know that, we know. And this is a life-changing decision. It's not like, oh, what should I have for dinner? And that's why it's like so hard sometimes, isn't it? You could be starting to tap into and identify with universal truth and more effectively access your intuitive knowing, my lovely gem stars. This card, yet again. Salmon allows you to flow with opportunities as they arise and trust in yourself and the universe. Oh dear. You will know in the moment what is right for you, what direction to take. Salmon will support your highest good. Salmon is also giving you the courage to take the necessary steps to overcome your imperfections and to begin to believe in yourself, in your future and the universe, my lovely gem stars. It reminds you that you can find the knowledge from within and release fear of the unknown. Okay? Salmon balances the intensity of emotions that could be surfacing at this time and enhances your ability to manage and channel your emotions in a more constructive and creative way. Emotions create a vibrational flow within the body, and the salmon teaches you how to purify and strengthen your emotions so that they can flow freely to enhance a more fulfilled state of being. Salmon also teaches you how to tap into and channel chi energy. Wow. Which happens to come into the body, or it's a popular qigong move, okay, to hold our hands over that solar plexus energy and accumulate chi there, okay, so that we can you know, get some petrol in that in the engine, my lovelies. Okay. Salmon encourage you to utilize and enhance your ability to feel the essence of power in its purest form and channel it into a constructive way. Salmon also enables you to find your sense of purpose. Remember, I had that soul purpose card. Not only in what you're doing now, but what you're working towards and understanding and embodying as your destiny and purpose. You're also beginning to embody more leadership qualities and creative abilities, and also sustain and strengthen your faith as you initiate or co-create the changes that are beginning to manifest in your life, my lovely gem stars, okay? Beautiful energy there, beautiful empowerment of that solar plexus energy for you. Right, so we're going to end with an angel of light, as we always do, my lovelies. Okay, thank you. Wisdom, that word again. God, love it. I love the fact, like, you literally have such a beautiful energy of wisdom and heart, wisdom and heart, wisdom and heart. It comes out in so many readings. So knowledge is learned, but wisdom is the divine prompting within you. How many prompts, how many nudges, how many elbows, how many tornadoes of ish? It's the wisdom, is the divine prompting you. Your angel guidance is to connect your still, quiet center, the eye of the storm, and listen to the wisdom of your soul. Then you will take decisions and act from your own infinite self. With wisdom, life takes on a new perspective as dramas and fears become insignificant in comparison with the magnificence of the overall picture. Walk your path in life as one of the wise ones, and all will revere and respect you. So, my lovelies, your affirmation for this reading: I listen to my wisdom. Okay, I listen to my wisdom. And all those little nudges and pushes and shoves that the divine is sending you at this time. So, my lovelies, get empowered. Start filling up that solar plexus engine with the petrol of the divine, my lovelies. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for your time spent with me. I very much appreciate each and every single one of you. Have a blessed rest of your day, and until next time, my lovelies, Namaste.
Anywhere you go, give it on. Anywhere you said, anywhere.
Love is one of the most beautiful and the most precious feelings that we can ever experience. Love is also one of the most high vibrational energies that we can align with. By taking this course in how to manifest love, you will go deeply into yourself to find out why you have been unable to manifest love and how to align yourself with the perfect partner for you. It is a deeply healing course and not for the faint-hearted, but I promise you that the journey of exploration into your soul will be well worth it. Align with your higher self, heal past trauma, and align with the love that you deserve.